Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Nimpulse Plays. We are back with some Metal Gear Solid 4. We are using our infrared to follow Naomi's footprints. Not that way, this way. I'll probably still end up going the wrong way at some point.
Snake, the trail splits up into multiple directions. Look closely at the footprints.
So they're saying, look at the pointed shoe, the high heels, and you'll walk all the way across here.
What? Looks like they split up here.
Okay. Where's that pointed shoe? It's here. There's a handkerchief. And that is a trap.
You think that could be Naomi's?
See? She's leaving little gifts for us. And then, do we think this is also Naomi's? I'm pretty sure she wasn't wearing one.
What's this doing here? Naomi.
It was actually just an Easter egg.
Let's try another route.
Hey man, what you looking at?
Hands up.
Oh, he dropped the magazine. I wanted to see what it was. Oh well.
Huh? Who was that?
Could have been anyone. Not me though. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.
Something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly.
East? That way?
Suddenly, there was intense light all around me. And when I came to, I was home.
Crop circles. And you get bonus Drebin points.
Huh? That's weird.
It's also one of the few
Naomi's
places
shoeprints
where
just vanish,
you can
but
drown.
Just hers.
Okay. So here, we're now looking for heavier footprints because somebody is carrying Naomi. Hey, buddy. Where would they be carrying Naomi? Direction of the footprints is that way. It goes off that way, and that way. So you want to turn your night vision off here, otherwise the frog that's on the other side of the trees will hear. There's also another frog, I think, over around here. Oh no, there's somebody setting up a claymore. I think there's another claymore ahead of us as well.
They must have gone separate ways here.
Might be the one that he was setting up that I'm thinking of. But heavier footprints this way. Although, fun fact, you can go this way if you want to find something cute. Hi, Ryden.
You need to look at more than just the shape of the footprints. Don't assume you're on the right track just because the print matches the target's shoes. Take a closer look. Imagine the target actually on top of the print. Think. Is the depth of the print consistent with Naomi's weight? Does the stride, straddle, and pitch match her walk? Pay attention. Don't let the hunted fool the hunter.
But her name's Naomi Hunter. So basically they're saying, just because you see the high heel footprints going in this direction, you know, is this the correct direction? And the point is that it's not. But if you follow the guinea pigs down here, you'll see an Easter egg. Look. It is all the handprints of the developers. And, if I do this, I'm now covered in those handprints, and I've hand camo, which I can register and have the rest of the save. Isn't that fun? Nice little hand camo fact. It is, for all intents and purposes, pretty terrible, but I think we're close to the end.
Who's there? Where's he hiding?
Where'd you go? Is that supposed to be another... I'm trying to remember how to zoom in. Oh, there you go. Look, it's shoes, but it's fake shoes that Naomi wasn't wearing.
Who's there?
No one?
It's the enemy.
No, I'm not. And neither are you.
Okay. What? What?
Absolutely no enemies here. I think there might be a claymore around here, though. Find myself. Is there a claymore? Oh yes, there's a claymore right by the shoes. That's the one I almost always hit.
HQ, do you read?
This is HQ.
All clear.
Understood. The state of alert has been lifted. Resume positions.
Yeah, it's all clear, despite the fact that nobody came back from that patrol. See if I can do a shenanigans. I do have bandana and stealth, so I could have made this easier on myself the entire time, but it just wouldn't have felt genuine, you know? Hey, buddy. What's that?
What? What was that sound?
Could have been anything. Could have been anyone. Could have been me. Because it was. Anyway, I think if I go this direction... No.
There! It's the enemy!
Did you have to move at that exact moment, my guy? Yeah, how annoying that was. There we go, here it
I'm
is.
noticing more footprints now. Security's getting tighter. We could be getting...
This is why I kind of like the reflex system from Metal Gear Solid 5 that at least gives you a moment not to be instantly spotted. That's actually Raiden making those noises. Snake, I've been working on my bird calls. Arf! It's Vamp and his dodgy dog tags.
Otacon. It's Vamp. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, and they're taking Naomi away.
Look at that, he's still got the bullet wound. Not from when I shot him though, but from when Fortune... Well no, when I shot a Fortune that redirected into his head.
Remember the last time.
I'm willing to make a few sacrifices.
As you wish. We'll begin shortly.
Don't mind me, just making a perfect shot. Got him. Okay, that was pretty cool. My guy is straight up platooning on the side of the aircraft.
Go ahead. Begin. We'll use his blood. It could get intense. Brace yourselves. Shots, all of you.
Yes, sir.
I'll be taking in.
Especially the pilot. I hope somebody's given the pilot a syringe. No. Psyche needs to stay in my body. Oh, I can't do it. It's not letting me do it.
Snake! The syringe! Snake!
Use drugs, Snake. Drugs! That's why I couldn't do it, because I needed the syringe to work.
It's not working. The emotional controls aren't stable enough yet.
Oh, hey, there's a gecko. 2 geckos. 3 geckos. Wow, I can't believe I clipped one of them. Just Drebin on his driving test. Oh, those poor knees. That really hurt. That bullet is like totally in my brain. Oh, hey, Raging Raven. Raging Raven.
Rabin. Get in already.
So the turret clearly moves automatically. I don't know why the turret couldn't have been defending me on this trip.
Walk. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Ah, the cool, refreshing taste of Narc Cola. Well, we appear to be dealing now with zombies. This was the real prequel to Metal Gear Survive.
Snake,
Okay,
I'm bringing the chopper
now,
to the other side of the
you
market
can
up
do
ahead.
this
That's
non-lethally.
as close as I can get. You
It's
plan
really
to make it to
annoying.
the
I'm
market
gonna
somehow.
try, but if it turns out to be more annoying than it's worth, then I'm not gonna do it.
Snake,
Yeah.
fire the machine gun, stand next to it and press the action
on.
button. Then use the
Of
right
course I
stick to
miss.
aim and press the attack button to fire. Watch your aim, Snake.
They can't hit what they can't hit.
Powered suits are in our way.
Yeah, I've
Take
dealt with
them
one
out,
of them.
Snake.
Hold on, I'm dealing with the rest.
Snake, you have to open up a path.
No, no,
Do
no.
whatever it takes.
Down you go. Back, demons!
These guys don't seem to feel any pain. Small arms won't do you much good. A large caliber weapon ought to do the trick.
Hold on.
Use the machine gun.
Ow. So, ow. On extreme, this is insane. Down you go. Alright, come on, Dragon. Now, you can't use the solar gun against the gecko. For them, you have to shoot them, but if you accidentally shoot a soldier who's climbing up in front of the tank, well, too bad, that counts as a kill. Which is very, very annoying.
Gecko, they must really like him.
Like, I would rather do the Eastern Europe chapter multiple times than this one. Okay. Give me the thing. You can also use the railgun. But it's very easy to get, like... Ow, okay. Down you go. It's very easy just to get nudged out of the level 3 charge of the railgun.
Those gecko will try to ram you. Don't let them get too close.
There you go. Did we just teleport? What happened? You know, I'll take it. This is a... like a... what was this, 2008 this came out? 16-year-old game? Oh, God. Well, I hope it wasn't 2008. I think it might be, though. Maybe I'm thinking of MGS3. Maybe this is 2010. It doesn't make it better. I still feel old. Okay, for this, we ignore the MGS and we shoot just at the door. You have to shoot both sides.
Snake, shoot the gate.
Snake, you gotta do something about that MPS.
No, I don't. I just gotta shoot at the door. Because eventually the door will break and then that's how we get through. You'll know when it's about to break. There we go. Who's really keeping score? You know, if Snake killed somebody during this part of the mission, would anybody
Get ready
notice?
for some speed.
There's no humans left on this bit, so I think it's just Gecko. And they jump. There you go.
Those Gecko will try to ram you.
That's fine.
Don't let them get too close.
On this kind of difficulty, this mission isn't necessarily a problem unless you're going for like non-lethal. Like damage-wise, they won't do that much.
Hang on! It's gonna get bumpy! Up front! Here they come!
Okay. That's one down.
Hold on tight!
Almost there.
I think that's this section done.
Can do it.
Don't fall off!
Yeah, because now we're on the main road. But yeah, that's technically non-lethal. But doing that on extreme, especially with limited ammo, is a lot harder, and with a lot more damage that you take. I'm pretty sure we could have just ran into the Doggo. Another happy landing. Now, what would you rate this Uber?
Come on, Naomi. Stay with me.
It comes with refreshments. Although I think the driver might be drunk.
Up you go.
Hey, look. It's flashback time. To that one photo that was in his thing.
You okay? Yeah. Oh, shit.
Ew, they're sensing with 3.5mm jacks. They're just desperately looking for an aux cable.
We're hiding.
I don't think Naomi's met Raiden at this point. I'm guessing this is just after he's beaten by Jetstream Sam.
Can you move?
Yes.
And he's had, like, the changes made. But before he's gone to, like, do the rest of Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
Let's go.
Here they come!
Rebin, how are you going to get Hope? Now, after having played Metal Gear Solid 2, and then seeing this cutscene, back when I first played this game, I, much like everyone else, immediately had the aspect of, why the hell couldn't I play this Raiden? Then eventually Metal Gear Rising came out, and you can. Ah, yes, my feet hands. And at no point has Metal Gear Solid as a cinematic universe ever made any sense. But it looks cool.
Snake, it's my turn to protect you.
Anyway, Raiden, have fun with that. I'm gonna go.
Snake, I'm setting the chopper down at the market square. Hurry!
Naomi, go on ahead.
We don't do escort missions. Not since Emma. And Ava. Do we do one in Metal Gear Solid 4? We kind of escort the Mark III at one point. Kinda. And we do follow a guy. I guess that counts?
Raiden's keeping them busy. Now's your chance to make an escape.
Okay.
Snake, there's no time to take on the gecko. Just ignore them. Get out of there quick.
There's always time to take on the gecko. Well, that didn't help. Ow! I got a civilian ran into me.
I can see you. Just a little farther. Run,
Okay, and now we try not to get hit by the legs.
Snake, what happened? Snake?
I may have dove head first into his foot. I leapt in to get punted in the head.
Raiden's keeping them busy. Now's your chance to make an escape. Snake, there's no time to take on the gecko. Just
There's always time.
get out of there quick.
And we're good. It takes a long time to. Ow! Oh hey, iPod music, nice. It does take a long time to charge the railgun, but when it hits, ow, it hits well. My cabbages.
I can see you.
Alright, come on, where are you?
Farther. Run,
Hey,
Snake,
buddy.
run.
And we're good. I don't remember being that low health when I got kicked by him last time. I've almost always survived those kicks. So I'm guessing I took like a bunch of bullet shots just beforehand.
I'm sorry. I'm a little busy right now.
Thank you.
Oh my god, oh my god, got exactly what he wanted. High-res video footage of Naomi's feet. Where's my leg up?
Don't forget the Mark II.
Oh, okay. Throw the thing in.
Take care of this. Otacon, get us out of here.
Where's Raiden?
Still fighting.
Just remember, Raiden, he's not a vampire.
Raiden!
He can't hurt you.
Yet again our paths cross.
Ow. Why do you bleed white? Snake, I wouldn't be judgmental, I would shoot him.
You too, immortal.
No. I just don't fear death.
What happened to you after Metal Gear Solid 2? Evidently something really cool. I wonder if we ever get that move in Metal Gear Rising. The Gecko Rooney. Did he break his neck to dodge that? It is absurd fight choreography, but it is also incredibly anime. Which is, again, fitting for the Metal Gear Solid universe. With Old Man Snake dying to nanomachines, and then we have Raiden becoming Sonic. Raiden, he'll heal from this, you won't.
Could you be the one to finally finish me?
Alright, now run up and stab him. Don't clean the sword, run up and put the whole thing in his brain. At this point, Raiden's like, oh right, I'm a samurai. The whole honor thing. Oh right, the adrenaline's wearing off.
You okay?
Fine.
Raiden!
You're that ninja. See? If you cut off Vamp's head, I'm pretty sure he's not going to regenerate that. You cut off a gecko's leg in a second.
She got away. Are you sure about this?
It's all part of the plan.
The test was a failure, even with his code.
As I feared, it's not pure enough. We need all of him.
The PMCs we deployed have suffered brain damage. Nothing salvageable remains. Our only remaining option is to secure the original.
I know that.
Talking about Big Boss's body.
We're working as fast as we can to find their hiding place. I need you here too, Vamp.
I love ranch flavored blood.
Hang in there.
Vamp. He's got to be immortal.
No, he's not immortal at all. It was my design that caused his body to be like that.
Huh? What do you mean?
The nanomachines in his body cause his wounds to close and heal at an accelerated rate. Someone took the basic nanomachine technology I once researched and perfected it. In a sense, I'm responsible for Vamp. He's one of my sins.
Does your body have the same nanomachines?
I brought a monster into this world. And I too am... Hold him down!
Boy, I would really love those nanomachines to, you know, heal and never die.
He's losing too much blood.
Can you save him?
I don't know. He needs a blood transfusion. No, an infusion of artificial blood.
Snake. Ryan. Europe.
Oh. Go to Europe. Thanks. Can we check all of it while we're there? I like that they didn't want to pick a specific country. How'd we do? 2 continues, 8 alerts, no kills, 3 recovery items, a lot of flashbacks. We're about 4 hours. That's not bad. Time for a mission briefing. Argon, boron, silicon, and neon, ibrium, fermium, plutonium. Look, it's 3 eggs. The 3 clones of Big Boss. Solidus, liquid, and solid. Slowly, Sunny's egg-making skills are improving.
The trick is to keep the lid on. Now, let it cook for 1 minute. You like cooking, don't you? Good for you.
This is my sunny side up fortune telling. When it turns out good, it means something good is gonna happen.
Oh. So that's why you don't cook them over easy.
There you go, 1 minute. We'll see how it goes.
But the secret to good cooking is to keep who's going to eat it in mind.
I'm pretty sure they only eat eggs on the ship.
your mother?
Yes.
She's really beautiful. That tune you were
I think she was played by Vanessa
periodic
Marshall
table,
as
isn't
well, who also played Dr. Strangelove.
Thorium, protactinium, uranium, neptunium, plutonium, americium.
Curium.
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 That's it. Curium. Oh, this? May I?
Oh, very sweet.
See, Sonny? Us girls have to look our best.
I mean, compared to Snake, most people look good at this
Her
point.
name was Olga.
Hmm?
My mother.
Olga Galukovich.
I see. Ah, it's going to burn. Oh, hold on. And there. Done.
Thanks.
Of course. We did a great job.
Aw, isn't this fun? I'm sure everybody's going to be alive at the end of this game. Alright, well.
Liquid is in Eastern Europe.
Uh,
He's after the corpse of Big Boss.
Huh? What for?
It's the final key he needs to gain access to SOP. The keys to the system are Big Boss's genetic code and biometric data. Without them, there's no way to gain access.
Wait, what's Liquid been doing all this time?
I like how they just straight up have a picture of like Big Boss from Metal Gear Solid 3 in there.
He's been performing tests. 2 tests. The first, using the genetic code from Liquid's DNA chip. In his second attempt, he used the DNA code and biometric data extracted from Snake's blood.
What's the need for the original if a substitute works just as well?
Because the whole point is Snake, it didn't work.
Neither your genetic pattern nor Liquid's genetic pattern is a 100% match for Big Bosses.
What do you mean we don't match?
You're imperfect clones. Solidus was the most clone.
Dr. Emmerich.
Hmm?
Scientifically speaking, there's the markers implanted during the cloning process. The mixing of mitochondrial DNA within the egg cell. The intentionally altered Terminator genes.
Stop doing science talk.
Speaking.
Snake is here.
Both you and Liquid are as similar to Big Boss as you could possibly be, but you're still different.
Different?
Yes.
So that's what Liquid was talking about.
We're not copies of our father, after all.
Look at Sonny double keyboarding in the background, triple keyboarding.
But Solidus is dead.
Listen carefully, Snake. This is the most important part. The AI that controls the system employs a highly aggressive, advanced IDS. It uses a special code to inspect all data and commands circulating within the network. Any data that fails to conform to that code is treated as a foreign object and expunged, like viruses killed by white blood cells.
Oh,
the
good.
authentication program this IDS
What the hell is Sonny doing
based on a
back
genetic
there?
Identification program. One I helped develop for Foxdie. It's set up so that host commands only execute properly if the key matches perfectly. However, if the IDS suspects someone is trying to break into the system, it registers that genetic code on a blacklist. That code is then blocked and can never again be used to access the system. So, if you're going to use a substitute, you need to find a new genetic access code with each new trial.
So when Liquid accessed the system in the Middle East and South America, it was only a test.
I can't believe this. Snake and Big Boss don't have the same genetic code?
I mean, look at them.
Strictly speaking, Snake and Liquid aren't the same either. Which is why Foxdie only affected Liquid at Shadow Moses. And spared you. Let's put it this way. If Liquid uses Big Boss's genetic code, the original, he'll have the system completely under his control.
All this technobabble forgiven. Basically just, if they get Big Boss, it's bad.
Wasn't enough. You need his biometric data at the same time, don't you?
That's right. And Big Boss is already dead.
I killed him in Metal Gear 2. Snake's Revenge.
No. He's alive.
Big Boss is alive.
His body is. Or rather, his cells.
We knew this.
That's impossible.
No, Snake, you were told this in the briefing files of Metal Gear Solid.
Big Boss survives as a biomort. A brain-dead shell sustained in the lab.
Should we have done CPR on Raiden? Because he's awfully still.
Liquid has already left for Europe in search of Big Boss's body. Right from the start, he knew his experiment in South America wasn't going to work.
Europe, huh?
The test was a failure, even with his code.
As I feared, it's not pure enough. We need all of him.
Our only remaining option is to secure the original.
If Liquid obtains the body, he'll be primed to make his final move.
Allowing him total control of the system.
Exactly. Unless we can stop him first.
Oh, okay. He recovered on his own. He's got like Call of Duty healing. Mind you, anyone know me?
Uncle Hal, I found it.
Huh? Ah.
What'd you find, Sonny? A
This is
nuke!
it.
Where'd you hack this from?
AT Security.
Arms
The
tech.
Patriots.
Can't believe this sort of thing still goes on.
The war economy is heating up the R&D race. It's not just the PMCs either. Every corporation tethered to the military-industrial complex is losing its sense of morality. And it's us science-holics who are doing their dirty work for
Science-holics.
them, not
Hal.
even realizing it.
Otacon. My guy, you made a walking nuclear
Will it get
machine,
better?
I don't know.
and your dad is probably the worst person to exist. But no, describe yourself as a science-aholic.
Sonny. May I?
That's like Oppenheimer describing himself as a simple physics teacher. She's doing double keyboard too. Triple keyboard.
It's no use. There's nothing we can do here.
Hmm? What do you mean?
Look at this. His artificial blood needs dialysis. We don't have the proper equipment.
Dialysis?
Yeah, we got this from
Getting
WebMD.
his wounds healed is important too. But at this rate, he's not gonna last that long.
Dialysis. Is that like what kidneys do?
That's right.
Otacon, have you actually been teaching her
Ryan's
anything
blood
other than
is
programming?
An older type of artificial blood that was used by the military, called white blood. After it's been in use for a while, the blood needs to be dialyzed, filtered. Right now, he's slipping into autotoxemia.
Blood poisoning.
It's there. In Europe.
What do you mean?
Eastern Europe. They have equipment that can heal me there.
Oh, good. Eastern Europe.
Same
That
place
one
like
country.
England.
Dr. Magnar. He saved my life.
Not the first time that Dr. Madnar is brought up. I think we rescued Dr. Madnar in either the original Metal Gear or the second
Dr.
one.
Madnar. I've heard of him.
A world-renowned cybernetics expert. Strictly underground, though.
We're in luck then. It's settled. We must head for Europe.
Eastern Europe.
The sooner we get there, the better.
Yeah. I'll call Campbell and have him get us landing clearance. Oh, Snake! Where are you going?
For a smoke.
I'm gonna be spewing out poison soon enough anyway. What's one more smoke gonna hurt?
This is a no smoking flight.
Give me back my psyche. No, 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 no. That's right, we're still in the mission briefing. I think it's been, what, 10 minutes? 15 minutes? Hey, in Metal Gear Solid 2, I tranked Olga. I had no choice. I don't know why we have a shot of Emma like it's from The Bouncer or the Final Fantasy movie. It's got a secret USB. Otacon, would you like to watch the 720p rips of Dragon Ball Z? It's even the Kai version, so it's already abridged. It has that one Team 4-star scene.
Huh?
Who is this?
Oh, her? That's my sister.
Emma Emmerich.
Really? I never knew you had a sister. For a moment, I thought she might have been your girlfriend.
No,
In the Emmerich family, that's it's always a possibility.
Brilliant programmer.
Because that family's very
She
weird.
wrote the worm that destroyed the Arsenal Gear AI. Then Vamp killed her.
I'm so sorry.
No, there's nothing for you to be sorry for. Or me. I used to be an anime otaku.
Oh. So that's where Otacon comes from.
I was always fascinated by
Otaku
sci-fi.
convention.
That's what got me into this
Although
line of work.
Konami has to pay
Too bad reality
copyright
wasn't so
usage
simple.
for the name Otacon because it's used by like
Never
a
even
US
imagined
pharmaceutical
science,
company.
that my own research could cause so much misery. I mean, it's not like us science holics or Satanists or anything.
You made Metal Gear Rex. You have a model of it on your
Even when
table.
we've got the best of intentions, we end up being used by others for evil.
If you make guns for a living, what do you think they're going to be used for?
You see this? Sonny helped me build it.
Really?
It's the Mark II.
Sonny helped build this?
We built it using top-secret docs and patents dug up from intranets at a bunch of research labs. To tell you the truth, I think she's better at it than I am.
But she's just a child.
But a nerdy child.
Crack the protection on your mail.
Wow. I assumed it was you.
Sonny was taken by the Patriots right after she was born. She never even met her parents. She's spent her entire childhood inside the net.
That's why she has trouble speaking.
Her home is in the computer. She can only see the outside from the inside. She's always in there.
Hideo
searching
2.
for herself. Searching for her family. She's trying to find out who she is and where she's going.
Searching for herself and her family.
She believes she can find the answers inside a machine hooked up to the world. She spends every day
Oh, the
inside
LCS.
the net.
She's a big League
exploring.
fan.
For Sonny, this is home.
No, it shouldn't be like that.
What?
It's time you let her go outside.
What are you talking about?
She hasn't even been born yet. She's still in the womb.
She needs to live a real life.
It's a bit difficult, Naomi.
Sonny's
There are
never
people
shown
trying to
any
kill us
interest in leaving the
constantly.
Nomad. Frankly, I'm worried about letting her go out there.
I have a feeling she'll do just fine.
You really think she'll be okay going outside?
That's not what I meant. I think she's got a good handle on her science.
Sorry. Go on.
Huh?
You were about to say something.
Oh, right. Would you mind if I helped Sonny with her cooking?
Oh, of course not. Go ahead. But, about all we've got on board besides military rations are eggs.
No. Leave them off.
It makes you look handsome.
Naomi with the Riz.
You think so?
Old man Snake, you two knock it off. We're on a mission, damn it.
Yeah.
Dr. Emmerich,
Huh?
is it okay to sleep in there?
Excuse me?
Well, Dr. Emmerich, I know it's easy to forget sometimes, but I am a woman.
What?
You understand. Sorry. I know it's selfish of me, but I'd like to be alone for a while.
What is happening?
Right. I understand. I'll show you in.
I guess technically what's happening is Naomi just stole some stuff, put it on a USB, and is now looking for a place to privately upload this information. And or put the Riz on Otacon. Why does Solidus have 4 tentacle arms? We wanted to keep it authentic.
Good night, Dr. Emmerich.
Yeah. If you get uncomfortable or anything, just let me know. I'll be out there working.
Thank you.
Oh.
Yes?
Call me Hal. Good night.
Just kiss already. Imagine if he just slammed that on her hand or something. He'd be the kind of person that's like, I can't go back to this conversation. That's just gonna have to stay on your hand. And then they banged. Alright, we are now in Eastern Europe. Act 3, The Third Son. This is, I think, generally considered to be everybody's least favourite act. Because it's kind of boring, and then the final bit of the act is really annoying. But welcome to Eastern Europe.
Snake, a national state of emergency has been declared in an effort to root out the local resistance.
We know they serve pizza here.
The hunt is being carried out by US-based PMC, Ravensword, one of the companies under Outer Heaven's control.
Which means that Liquid's lurking somewhere behind the scenes.
Right. And at the top of the target list is the Paradise Lost Army, the resistance group led by Big Mama. Snake.
That's me.
You'll be infiltrating the region where they are believed to house their base of operations. It looks as if the PMCs moved swiftly, cutting off Big Mama and company's escape routes. They should still be hiding somewhere in that area. Big Boss's corpse is bound to be with them. You've been added to the PMC's blacklist, so you're going to have to lie about your identity to get in. I've provided you with a way to evade the checkpoints. Make contact with the resistance.
Okay, so wherever we are, they speak with American accents in Eastern Europe.
This is our last chance. We must reach Big Boss's body before
I hope
they
the
do.
metal detectors don't go off for my rail gun.
Next.
I think originally this was supposed to be a very different kind of mission. Like it was supposed to be much, much longer.
Next.
Okay, I don't have the SOP nanomachines, which is what they're looking for.
Next.
I'm also wearing face camo.
Next. Said next. You. Get your ass in the machine.
I don't want to go in the machine.
Hey, are you deaf? Take him away.
You're coming with me. I said over here.
Snake, what part about don't, like, raise any suspicion did you not get?
That's enough. I'll take him from here.
Hey, Rat Patrol.
But
We've been looking for this man.
yes, ma'am.
Come with me.
Next.
Snake, why are all your cigarettes slightly bent?
You're looking younger. What's your secret?
Base camo. A little present from Tentacles.
Huh.
The PMCs sure seem to know you well enough.
You may not believe it, but I'm in charge of overseeing all PMC activity.
Don't focus on my belt.
Having connections
It's supposed to
can
change
still open
colors. It's part of
doors.
my face camo.
You alone.
Snake! Hey, Snake! Over here! Hey, Snake!
Johnny?
What is wrong with that guy?
I can't remember the name of the other guy. It's Johnny, Ed, and someone. Jonathan, I think?
Listen to me, Snake. After reporting what happened in the Middle East to my superiors,
Well, Johnny's called
I wrote a
Akiba.
threat
So
assessment.
Akiba, Jonathan, and Ed.
The president's finally realized the danger Liquid's little rebellion poses and has called for immediate action. Now I've got more bodies than I know what to do with. A whole joint Army Marines team. They're already on site, mixed in with the US forces here. We're ready to strike Liquid at any time.
You're planning to take him by force? It's crazy. Look, things aren't that simple.
Listen, old man.
Hey.
I don't take orders from you or from your Colonel Campbell.
It's gonna be the Middle East all over again.
No, it won't. If things get out of hand, we can put a total lockdown on the PMC's weapons. They won't be able to fight back. Don't forget, we control the system.
I wouldn't rely too much on the system if I were you.
We've got them beat in sheer numbers.
Meryl.
Look, Snake. Just leave this to me. There's no need for you to put yourself in harm's way. Don't risk your life for no reason.
But I wanna...
Snake. What you're trying to do, it's not a mission.
I know. It's not justice. It's a hired hit.
If you know, then... Look, our ways of thinking might be different, but to me, you're still a legend, a hero. I know all about the things you did when you were young. It was what kept me going. I can't bear to watch you die over something so pointless.
Pointless?
Don't worry about
I'm stopping
me.
the end of the world.
Old soldiers never die.
This cigarette is definitely on its last legs, though.
Your cause is our cause now. You don't have to do this.
I'm no hero. Never was. I'm just an old killer, hired to do some wet work.
Fine. Then we'll just have to catch him. Before you do.
Yeah, good luck. I'm like a bloodhound. Or damn it, a foxhound. A foxhound would have been so much better.
But now you're just too damn senile to face the truth. Wake up and face reality. Old Snake.
Aww. I'm still young at heart.
Stay out of our way.
You watching the football, Johnny? I think they might know it's me. Also, welcome to the worst looking place ever.
Otacon, they've seen this face too.
Yeah, it might have been added to the PMC's blacklist as well.
And Meryl was acting kind of strange.
Things are going to get hairy once the American suppression troops get here. We'd better get to Big Boss's corpse, and fast. But first, we've got to find Big Mama. Snake, let's go over what we know so far. The streets are under curfew. The only people you'll find out there now are PMC soldiers and members of the Resistance.
Yeah, I thought it looked a little too quiet to be a tourist attraction.
The Resistance members are scheduled to convene at Big Mama's hideout. So our best course of action is to follow their lead. When you find the Resistance, tail them. Let them lead you to Big Mama.
So this is the boring part of
supposed
this
to
mission,
find this
is I'm
Resistance?
tailing somebody who walks
The PMCs have laid
a
a
predicted
dragnet for
path
Resistance
very
members that
slowly.
covers the entire town. They're using SOP to notify each other by radio of any info collected during their searches. By intercepting those signals, you should be able to reach the Resistance members' locations in real time.
Intercept their communications? How do I do that?
I've provided you with a new device for just that purpose. To hijack PMC communications, open the item window and select the Signal Interceptor. The interceptor constantly monitors PMC voice and data transmissions. When you've got the Signal
basically a
Interceptor
radio.
equipped and
I
you
just
hear
tune
the
into the
PMC's
frequency.
chatter about the Resistance, check your map. It should display the location.
Got it.
Oh, and Snake, I think we've found a way to treat Raiden.
Really?
Yeah.
Putting
We got
mayonnaise
touch
in
with
his
Dr.
veins.
Madnar. Naomi and Sonny are on their way now.
They'll be all right on their own.
They're a few clicks north of where you are now. It's a non-combat zone, so there won't be any checkpoints. There's even a dialysis machine. It'll take some
Maybe
time.
MGS4 happens just before
You'll
Rising?
be okay.
Good.
Anyway, you need to hurry and make contact with Big Mama.
I got it.
If Liquid gets his hands on that corpse, it's all over. Follow the Resistance's lead.
Cool. Alright. We will do that. But, not right now. We're going to do that in the next one. Which I'll see you all shortly? Maybe. It could... Who knows? I'll see you all in the next one, where we follow a guy around Eastern Europe for a long time. Bye for now.